Fire. It's the freak.
What up? Shit. Damn, Shaw, who you beat by 1 point?
80, I'm guessing.
This nigga over here pulling LTDs and shit.
Oh, yeah, man. You talking about me?
STL. You pulled him twice?
Yeah, I put him twice. Pulled him twice, man. I had to. Hey, nigga, I pulled him in back-to-back packs. Hey, them packs hot, bro. Them packs hot. Them packs hot, bro. Them packs hot. Them packs hot, me. Nick Bussell with a double or nothing H threat. Pass lead and sideline. Deep in and it out early. Fuck his kicker. Oh, watch the
What
defense
packs
out.
was you pulling, bro?
The Campus Hero packs. The 35 coin ones.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that 93 plus guaranteed. I feel a little big on this bitch, you feel me? Training roll still going on?
Nah, the trainer don't take it. They took the trainer out. Yeah. But you see how the prices drop right now. You see like 96s are at the prices of 95s last night. They only 400K.
just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
What 96s are on the game?
Wide receiver and left end.
Herbert going to go to the air right away.
He eliminated the left end. Oh my God. Actually, let that go. That was my fault. I let that go. I actually let that go. Oh my God.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
I started with like 600K, and I got like ended. Well, all the cards I got and everything, I probably got like 2 mil off of everything. Cause I got Devontae Adams and all that. I mean, not Devontae. I got 2. I got one of them. I sold one of them. Got a couple players. I didn't get no players. A mil. With a whole bunch of Liberties. I still got Mad Liberties. I still got Tom Brady's and Karen Marcos and shit in my thing.
You feel like you can, and when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we get this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
And you can't fuck up at night. That's when everybody got lucky.
Walker now on 1st and 10 to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there.
I ain't get my make right yet.
On second down, it's Walker. Down right around the 25.
I ain't get my make right.
That's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz and blitz to have it, because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady complete to Dorsett. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call. Right, establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And he'll take it
left in.
end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Left in.
Garrett Wilson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra price I was waiting to come down.
And we are tied at 7.
Smith.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
No, that was a pick. That was a pick. That was a, why did you make me swat? Your own pick. Oh, it was a pick.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Partner, I came into this game eager
That was
to
a
see
pick.
how they would hold up in man
How's
coverage.
me swat ball?
On that play, they held up quite well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll get this one up.
How did who was offside?
The ball comes out, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Herbert off of play action. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert.
Oh, come on. He's throwing so many dangerous passes.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To the air again, Herbert. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Herbert's throw caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Higgins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders have taken the lead. And on that one, a able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
He gets zero XP pick artist, too. These 96s, these niggas cheap. They only 400,000.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them.
Cromartie's still selling for a meal out here. If y'all got him and y'all ain't sold him yet, what are y'all doing? Hell yeah. I see 2 Cromarties on here, one 999,000 and the other was 1 million.
This game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Trying the left side with Walker. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second and 6.
Campus Heroes.
On play action, it's Brady. On the move to his left.
Why did they make him slide backwards?
Nice job escaping the ball.
Bro, man, bullshit was over there. She's going to slide all the way backwards. hoodwink me on that page. That's cool. Hoodwink.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brady going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So out comes Justin Rohrwasser in the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
600 on that, but I'm not sure.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
That shit. Oh, my God.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a full
bullshit.
what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an
This
excellent job.
That shit right there just really let him move with him. Thanks. Thank you.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And that is incomplete. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, Walker. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Walker not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Flusher. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple plays combined for their team's first sack of the game.
To take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to move the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Danny Gray, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys have now moved out in front.
Nah, man, I'm playing somebody in this league, this money league.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
They got fantasy. We all did a fantasy draft and shit.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
I'm in this Chiefs page on Facebook.
Takes it at the 7.
A lot of people on there saying.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 30.
Give Buffalo number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Yeah,
and on the
they
last
might.
drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change?
I mean, obviously they want the number 1
I don't think
seed.
it changes much for the head coach.
They know that.
Thank you.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he takes this one back into
that's
the
a pick
end zone.
6.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway. That turned
Man, 90 speed. That's all I was looking at too, and I'm like, I don't know about his abilities, but I might have to try him out.
Seems like you can put them in the slot. You don't want them playing outside.
Yeah, that's something. I might have to try him out.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hell no, this last player said I'm having nothing to buy with those niggas. No.
Now it's Herbert. Open man, it's complete.
One of those crossing routes.
Has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16.
You said right or left hand, right?
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 16-yard touchdown.
That's crazy. Kareem Hunt banked the shit out of my fucking team number 200.
I ain't got no money for now.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Trying to get that defense to 95, you feel me?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over
no
prior to
respect
this
for the boy.
upcoming second down play. Now Brady. Throw out line to Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, Brandon, we can see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put more on the first guy, turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On fourth down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there.
Good job. That's what we
I
need.
think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
Under pressure
That
coming.
throw by Brady, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Up the middle, here's Walker. They do get a yard there, but only leaves
playing?
him with 3rd and 9 looming. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stopped with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Brady. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
He threw a spy right there, too. That's dangerous. Okay, now see him threw a spy right there. That could have been good.
So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
But man, this LT
slant.
card now.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the 16, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He finds Watson complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Touchdown, Eagles! Garrett Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On first down, Justin Herbert going deep here for Watkins. It got his man complete.
That is wild.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Okay.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's wild that he was still able to get that up there. Okay.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I can't pick my phone.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they're getting down at about the 17-yard line.
Damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady now to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on, gang. Stop doing me like this.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Stop doing it, the fucking bullshit ass.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks. Say, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Again, Herbert. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Herbert.
This bullshit, bro.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
No.
And one more time, that's Watkins. That's good. The completion for 7 yards.
He throwing kicks. Y'all just let that shit. He's legitimately throwing picks.
first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Auto bullshit the fuck okay. That's cool. Fuck it. Fuck it.
They'll try to run for the
there we go.
Hunt. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
That running back just broke like 4 tackles on a kick return and ran that bitch back. What the fuck?
On 4th down, Herbert.
Thank you. Let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Sneed, let's go. I had to follow this shit fucking me again. Come on, man.
That shit's crazy right there, yo.
Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first, they wanted 6 points.
Come on, man. Stop fucking
with the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went
for my bad run stick. Bad run stick.
Sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong. I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Brady going to throw. Finding Gray going across the field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Come on, he's a beat one person.
He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
One person,
when this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting into the open man. Good recognition there, and then what he did after the catch.
Hit your tight end, let him get some run.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Walker with a grab, left side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone getting the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's a bitch. I like that run there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. Taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead. You're exactly right. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on it before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Now, the next-gen stat's going to show that sack carried out in just 2.5 seconds from beginning to end. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Touchdown, Washington. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown of the new season.
Oh, my God. High point ad catch. There you go.
Here in the fourth.
That shit wild right there.
Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Why did he throw the ball like that?
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Walker.
Damn, bad one slip again.
I had got that safety on time. I know he was mad.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He got to hold that one before he rolled into it. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just had no time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's the tight end.
He's killing me with this big ass running back, man.
The 35-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after
He
the
doing
catch,
everything for this nigga, man.
He joins a growing band of
Who you playing right now,
that's
Freak?
putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Huh?
Who you playing?
Randall.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running left is Walker. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Can't hold on to the ball for me, man.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back back to Walker on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 now, set up the 3rd down. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Let's see if you get to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Brady's going to sneak it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And Brady will sneak it. And this will depend on the mark.
I'm literally
pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him.
That's crazy. I was literally over the ball, bro. Over the.
Will have it on the turnover on downs.
I was over the first down marker. It was literally over the first down marker, but it's cool.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
That shit, wow, bro.
Look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Herbert. Finding Watkins. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Herbert. Pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
This is our last chance.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh my God.
On the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Build that momentum, offense.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now Herbert. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you. Herbert to throw.
That'll be incomplete. incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway.
That nigga's a return specialist, halfback specialist, receiver specialist. I went and got him though.
Formula. They go down and get a field goal. We continue play, but if they can find the end zone
97 on my team.
Ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get into overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
That throw by Brady, incomplete. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
He certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window.
Don't tell me it's a hold play.
And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
They really gave me a hold at that point in time. They some assholes today.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Brady.
Wow, he overthrew it.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Commanders are going to
He overthrew him.
What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door.
Wide open and it's an overthrow.
All they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2.
Wide open. Damn.
Nice runs that your running backs like.
Thank you.
Make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker
His acceleration is not much.
12 yards is the pickup.
Damn, Tom Brady, yeah.
But everything else, he beating them, man.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh, wow. My guy got greedy and might have cost himself.
So an interception on one side and then an interception on the other. So both quarterbacks, Charles, with turnovers here in overtime.
So apparently one good defensive play deserves another. Both sides coming up big in overtime, both getting interceptions, trying to set up their teams to score.
Come on, how is Nick Bosa always
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This being their 2nd opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive.
This is going to end the time.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few 1st downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this,
I'm looking
at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
I hate they come out with the same cards. Come out with cards we don't
take him down at the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 4th down and 2 yards to go. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground.
Oh, sorry, I had 2 points. Why did she go down like that?
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5
yards
on the play.
Well, I guess 6:30 ain't bad.
1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, Lord, that was a pick.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a 1st down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Wow, he got me. Anderson got it. All the way back there. He was able to get the. That's crazy.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory.
I saw that shit. As soon as I let that shit got me, they got a speed boost right there.
Emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much too. So for the Commanders, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
This top. That linebacker sped right up. Look, he's open. He sped right up and got that motherfucker.
White selling for $290 too. I thought that's a good price on him. Yeah.
Him, boss. I could have waited. He probably would have got open, but.
Oh my God.
This shit here. It's over 2 dudes. Like, come on, man. Like, both of them. This shit too, this fucking ad catch. Like Just all over. Ugh.